Welcome back. The ability to identify emerging trends and subtle signals that indicate shifts in consumer behavior and market dynamics is crucial to stay ahead in any business space. In this lesson, we will explore the importance of trends analysis and signal scanning as powerful foresight techniques in e commerce and discuss some tools and resources to help you stay updated on industry shifts and consumer behaviors. In context of business and market analysis, a signal and a trend are two distinct concepts. A signal is an early indicator or sign of a potential change, development, or trend in a particular market, industry, or environment. Signals are often subtle and may not be immediately obvious, but they can provide valuable insights into emerging opportunities or threats. Signals can come from various sources such as consumer behavior, technological advancements, shifts in regulation, or changes in the competitive landscape. A good example of a signal is the increase in mobile shopping app downloads. The significant uptick in downloads and usage of mobile shopping apps indicates a growing preference among consumers for mobile based shopping experiences. This signal suggests a shift in consumer behavior towards mobile first e commerce, highlighting the importance of businesses to optimize their mobile platforms for seamless shopping experiences. Another signal is the growing demand for same day and next day delivery. More consumers are expressing a preference for same day or next day delivery options when making online purchases, prioritizing speed and convenience in their shopping experience. This signal underscores the importance for e commerce businesses to offer fast and reliable delivery options to meet evolving customer expectations and remain competitive in the market. A trend is a general direction or pattern of change that persists over time, indicating a shift in behavior, preferences, or market dynamics. Trends are typically characterized by a consistent and observable movement in a particular direction, whether it's an increase, decrease, adoption, or decline of a certain phenomenon. Trends can emerge from the aggregation of multiple signals from a broader societal, economic, or technological forces. For example, the rise in omnichannel retailing is a notable trend in the e-commerce space. Many retailers are adopting omnichannel strategies that seamlessly integrate online and offline channels, providing customers with a unified shopping experience across multiple touchpoints. This trend indicates a shift towards a holistic approach to retail, where customers can research, browse, purchase, and return products through a combination of online platforms, mobile apps, and physical stores. Another example of a trend is the increasing number of subscription e commerce models. Subscription based e commerce models, where customers subscribe to receive products on a recurring basis, for example, monthly subscription boxes, are gaining popularity across various product categories. This trend reflects changing consumer preferences towards convenience, personalization, and recurring revenue streams for businesses, offering predictable revenue and fostering long term customer relationships. While a signal is an early indication of potential change, a trend refers to the broader pattern or direction of change that persists over time. Signals can help identify emerging trends, while trends provide context for interpreting signals and understanding long term shifts in the market landscape. Signal scanning involves looking for weak signals or early indicators of potential trends or disruptions in the e commerce space. These signals may be subtle and easy to overlook, but can provide valuable insights into future developments and opportunities. Trend analysis involves examining patterns, behaviors, and developments in the e commerce landscape to identify emerging trends and potential future trajectories. This includes analyzing data, market research, and consumer behavior to uncover insights to changing preferences and market dynamics. Now that you understand what a signal is and how it is different from a trend, let's discuss how to identify signals. Social media monitoring. Eye on social media platforms such as Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram for discussions, hashtags, and trends related to e-commerce. Industry news and publications. Follow industry news websites, blogs, and publications to stay informed about the latest developments, innovations, and trends in e-commerce. Customer feedbacks and reviews. Pay attention to customer feedback, reviews, and comments on e-commerce platforms to identify emerging trends, preferences, and pain points. Competitor analysis. Monitor competitors' websites, marketing campaigns, and product offerings to identify trends and innovations in the e-commerce space. It's a good idea to set up a simple system for monitoring signals of change in the e-commerce space. This will help you keep an eye on important developments that might shape the industry and inform your design decisions for the e-commerce platform. How to monitor signals. Set up Google Alerts. Use Google Alerts to receive notifications about specific keywords, topics, or industry trends related to e-commerce. Explore trend analysis tools. Explore tools such as Google Trends, Trend Hunter, and Trend Watching to track and analyze emerging trends and consumer behaviors. Join industry forums and groups. Participate in online forums, discussion groups, and communities focused on e-commerce to exchange ideas, insights, and best practices with industry peers. Attend conferences and events. Attend e-commerce conferences, webinars, and networking events to learn about the latest trends, innovations, and best practices in this industry. Consistent signal scanning can highlight trends that you will need to analyze further to uncover insights that may affect your business and inform your designs. To analyze emerging trends, here are a few things you can do. Data analysis. Use data analytic tools to analyze customer data, sales trends, and website traffic patterns to identify emerging trends and opportunities. Customer surveys and feedback. Conduct surveys and gather feedback from customers to understand their preferences, needs, and pain points and identify emerging trends. Experimentation and testing. Experiment with new features, design, and marketing strategies to gauge customer response and identify trends that resonate with your target audience. Trend analysis and signal scanning are essential practices for staying updated on industry shifts and consumer behaviors in the e-commerce space. By identifying and analyzing emerging trends and weak signals, you can anticipate changes, capitalize on opportunities, and stay ahead of the competition. Utilize the tools and resources mentioned in this lesson to continuously monitor the e-commerce landscape and adapt your strategies accordingly.